Hello! Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've been closely following along, you'd know about my Tamiya Juggernaut project and about the three Tamiya Clubhouse projects that I'm working on. Also, you'd know that I own two Tamiya TLT1s that I've never really introduced to the channel. This year, I've added more on my plate, some of which are projects that I inherited. But before I introduce those, I want to briefly go over the Juggernaut project that I've been working on. So I may have faked some of you guys, or maybe not, but if you look closely, this is not a stock center differential for the Juggernaut or TXT1 or 2. This is actually 3D printed, and I'm still trying to work on getting the center diff more sealed so it could hold fluid in there. With the old center diff housing, basically I was seeing no leakage out of the seams on where the axles were going through, but with it just sitting there for months, I saw that there were leaks coming out of the seam. um, so that the the sealant that I was using didn't really work. So this is my other remedy for it. Basically, uh, if you can see, what I'm trying to do there is you see this channel right here. I'm gonna put an O-ring there to try and seal the two halves together. Uh, and if this doesn't work, what I'm gonna do is just use a Permatex on the other one, the stock one, and hopefully um, get that one to work. Um, like I was trying to say, I didn't see any leak coming out of here, out of these holes where the shafts went through, but there was definitely leak coming out of the seams and the hole where the spider gear shafts rest. So um, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, I get this one done, and I might even share, or I don't know, sell the STL file for the for those who might be interested in doing this if it works out. Oh, this is made out of ASA, which is close to ABS plastic, which was printed out of a bamboo X1C. So my friend lent me his 3D printer so I could print this. As I mean, it may look ugly there, but it's functional. It's really good print. So all right, with that out of the way, I want to introduce some of the things that are coming up. So one of my non-Tamiya brand project. This is my brother's RC. He was trying to put brushless motor in it, and basically the spur gear and pinion gear wasn't meshing properly, and the spur gear being made out of plastic, it kind of melted. So it would normally sit here. I'm waiting for a replacement part which is made out of hardened steel. So once that gets in, I'll install it and see what I can do for him, because it wasn't meshing properly, and I'll see what I can do and hopefully get him back on the road with this. The next non Tamiya project is an RC10T. This is my friend's RC10T. the same person who lent me the Bamboo X1C 3D printer. He also wants to put brushless motor in this, so hopefully you guys follow along with this project. And next is, ta-da, a low CLMT. So I've been wanting to introduce this for a while now. I've just been busy, so um, plan is to, as you can see, I've already um, put different wheels and tires on there. This has the 12 millimeter hex nut. Um, so yeah, so I could fit these wheels. These are Proline Brawler wheels, which has the 17.5 millimeter offset for the clodbuster, which, but it's perfect for this truck. It doesn't hit the knuckle, the steering knuckle. This one's more, feel like they're more recessed in. That's why the inner and outer wheel are kind of offset, because if you had, if that was the same diameter, it would it would not fit in there. This would, it would hit the steering knuckle or steering linkage. This one's perfect, so it makes the truck stands wider. What I plan on doing is make it all-wheel steering. So um, yep, there was a few things that was um, wrong with this. Um, I'm hoping to remedy. So yeah, so yep, I'm really excited about this one. The Juggernaut's still my favorite, but I know that this is a more capable truck, so um, I'll be driving this around more often. Another monster truck is a Tamiya TXC2. This is the same. Oh, it's owned by the same guy that owns the RC10T. He just basically, the drive shaft, that the original drive shaft kind of blew blew up on him. We put a He put a brushless motor in there, so he wants me to install these drive shaft out of. This is actually for the LMT. Um, it's the correct diameter, but the grub screw slash pin does not go through the input and output shaft hole of the truck. So basically, this hole needs to be enlarged. The hole. So we have a drill press at work, so I'm gonna borrow that. So whenever I'm on my lunch break, I'll use the drill press at work to basically get him back on the road with this. Um, Lastly for today, another truck, or yeah, vehicle of his is Tamiya DB01 Durga. He also wants to put a brushless motor in it. I'm a better uh, I'm better at soldering than him, so he wants me to put the battery terminals, or connectors. He already has most of the parts for this, so yeah. So that's basically it. Um, Hopefully you guys are liking this kind of content, and if you are, please share them. Thank you for watching.